Shh. God does not whisper when he wants a masculine to wake up. He exposes. He rips the blindfold off in front of everyone. And that is exactly what has happened to your person, Divine Feminine, and it has left them completely shaken. I'm Emma. Welcome back to Divine Love Readings. If you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. And if you're already here, welcome back. I appreciate you. What came through for tonight's reading is unlike anything I've pulled in a long time. Let's get into it. God is exposing what he's been hiding. For a long stretch, this masculine convinced himself you were a closed chapter, that whatever existed between you had run its course. God had other plans. And he did not do this quietly. He did it loud. He did it publicly, in front of people this man respects, admires, even answers to. This exposure has come through the people around him. Friends bringing your name up out of nowhere. Family asking why he still checks a certain profile. Co-workers noticing he lights up when your name enters a room. He's tried to act unbothered every time. Internally, he is stunned. He thought he'd hidden this well. He thought no one noticed. God showed him that everyone noticed. There's a specific night I keep being shown. He was surrounded by people he trusts. The setting felt light, familiar. Then someone brought up the idea of a person who got away, and every head at that table turned toward him without a word being said. Someone finally said it out loud. Named the pattern he thought only existed in his own head, comparing every connection to one specific person, going quiet whenever love comes up. He sat there frozen, trying to laugh it off. But the truth had already landed. He left that gathering different than he arrived. Everyone around him already knows. This isn't just about the past anymore. It's about right now. People in his current circle already suspect the truth before he's said a single word. A close friend has hinted they know he still thinks about you. A family member has flat out asked if the two of you ever talk. He deflects every time, but each deflection feels weaker than the last. He's terrified of what it means if people already know, because it means he can't control the narrative anymore. He can't play the role of someone who's moved on effortlessly. The mask is cracking in real time, and he didn't choose this exposure. God chose it for him. There's someone specific in his life too, maybe older, a parent figure, an older sibling, someone he considers wise, who finally sat him down and said the quiet part out loud. Told him directly that he's never looked at anyone the way he lights up when your name comes up. He tried his usual deflections. This time they didn't land. He offered a vague excuse about timing, about not wanting to disturb your life, and the excuse sounded hollow even to his own ears the second it left his mouth. Every connection since you felt your presence. Every person your masculine has been romantically involved with since they knew about you. Not because he told them outright, but through the way he compared, the way he pulled back, the way he never fully gave himself over. Some of those connections ended specifically because the other person felt like they were competing with a presence they couldn't name. God is bringing forward memory after memory of past partners who told him, "You're not fully here. Your mind is somewhere else." He waved it off back then. Now, those exact words are coming back to haunt him because he finally understands what they were pointing to. There's a specific ex I'm being shown, someone he was with after you, who recently looked at him and said she always knew she was competing with someone who wasn't even physically present in the relationship. She asked him outright if he was over you. He went quiet. He didn't have an answer ready, and that silence told her everything she already suspected. That exchange has stayed with him far longer than he expected. His body is feeling what his mind won't admit. I want to be honest about the physical toll this has taken on him. His sleep has been broken for a while. He lies down and his mind won't settle, running through exchanges he never actually had with you, but plays out anyway. Some nights he wakes up for no clear reason, reaches for his phone, and finds himself typing your name into a search bar before he even realizes what he's doing. His appetite has shifted too. Food that used to comfort him feels flat now. He's distracted at work, distracted at home, distracted in the middle of things that used to hold his focus completely. His body is responding to a truth his mind has spent so long refusing to face. There's also a realization hitting him right now around timing. He's connecting dates, seasons, events, all pointing back to you. A breakup that happened right after he pulled away from you. A relationship that fell apart the exact month your energy reappeared. He used to write all of it off as coincidence. God is showing him the pattern so clearly now that continuing to deny it would mean lying to his own face. He's about to stop hiding it from you. As uncomfortable as this exposure has been, it's producing a strength in him that wasn't there before. He can't hide behind false confidence anymore. He's being forced into a raw, unfiltered honesty about what he actually wants, and that's terrifying and freeing for him at the same time. I'm being shown him opening a message thread with your name on it, more than once, typing several lines, and deleting every single one before sending anything at all. His thumb hovers over send longer than it should, and every time, fear wins over honesty. An apology for the distance, an admission he thinks about you far more than he lets on, a question about whether it's too late. Each unsent message sits in him like unfinished business, building pressure that can't stay contained much longer. This masculine is standing at the edge of a decision he can no longer avoid. God has made his feelings visible to nearly everyone around him except you. The final step is him choosing to stop hiding it from the one person it's always been about. And when it comes, it won't be a vague text he goes quiet after. It's going to be direct, honest, leaving nothing open to misinterpretation. If this message resonated with you tonight, Divine Feminine, let it be confirmation of what you already sensed. God is not finished exposing what has always been true. He's simply making sure everyone, including your person, finally has no choice but to see it clearly. Trust what you felt these past few weeks. Trust the clarity. Trust the peace. What God exposes, he restores in its proper order, and this reading is proof the process has already begun. I'm Emma. If you loved this reading, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.